Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy JMT, and I'm back to you with a new video. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about human interaction is dying. Human interaction is dead. Human interaction ain't what it used to be. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy JMT. Hope you guys enjoying your Monday. Hope you guys are staying warm, because at my house it's brick. You know, this rain been going crazy for the last couple days. Hope you guys are being safe. Hope you guys are staying dry of all the nonsense that's been going on. Hold up. Yeah, guys, so hope you guys are staying warm, staying dry. I know this rain been crazy, but it's not about the rain. I just want to give you guys a little quick video. I know it's been a minute since I've actually talk to you guys on camera. I know you guys are used to seeing me doing gaming videos, used to see me doing videos on, live streams on video games and stuff. And don't worry, I'm going to do more content on the way. I'm going to do more content soon, as far as like me making like videos on, live streams and videos on more games. I know you guys love watching me play my, wrestling or any type of game that I do. But remember, you guys can subscribe to my NGP channel, which is Natural Gameplay Platform. You guys can subscribe to there. I'll put the link so you guys can, subscribe to that channel if you like to. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy JMT. All right, guys, so like I said, human interaction is dead. Human interaction is dying because there's a lot of shit that's going on. Excuse my language. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world today where there's a lot of human interaction is not really what it used to be. You got a lot of people that's acting the fool, people acting dumb, people acting weird, and you guys can relate. You probably go outside, people be acting strange and weird. And, and the world haven't been the same since 2020. The world haven't been the same since 2020. And I'm gonna say that again because you guys see what's going on in front of you. Even when you step out of your house, I ain't gonna lie, I like being in my house. I like being in my crib, you feel me? Like, I like being in my house. I'm quite sure you guys like the same thing as well. It's nothing to do outside anymore. It's barely nothing to do outside. Let's be real. It's barely nothing to do outside. And I'm gonna tell you this for a reason, because there's a lot of people who don't know how to be human beings anymore. Everybody are turned into freaking bots, robots in the brain. Soon people see you all the opposite. People feel some type of way. People get mad. People be grilling you. People be acting weird. People be doing funny movements. It's like, damn. This is what the world has come to. Unfortunately, this is what the world has come to. Now, there's still some good, decent human beings out there in the world, but the majority of the people are acting brain dead in the head. My old term from my original YouTube channel, and I appreciate you guys for still subscribing to my original YouTube channel, still getting love. Y'all remember this term for the OGs out there who was subscribed to my old YouTube channel, brain dead ass idiots. And it's very true what I said years ago on my original YouTube channel. A lot of people are turning brain dead and they're turning into idiots. And they're becoming idiots in the process. But like I said, guys, human interaction is dying. A lot of people don't even want to be in stores anymore. You got people that's acting the fool. You got people that's doing dumb shit. And I'm going to keep it real, like, I don't want to curse, but there's a lot of dumb stuff that's going on in the world. A lot of people acting stupid. And it's like people like to be stupid. They want to be ignorant. They want to be dumb. They want to be idiotic. And you shouldn't have to be like that. I know in our lives we have done stupid stuff. We all have done things that's not cool. That's nowadays we look back at it when we were younger. To some people, they look back like, damn, that was stupid. Like, why did I do that? But at the end of the day, human interaction is dying. That's why I say to myself, nowadays, people don't even like when you be at peace with yourself. They don't even like to be at peace because of what you do. Unlike everybody else that want to be in a crowd, they want to be underneath people's asses, they want to be all around everybody. Nowadays, everybody want to be clicked up. When you do the opposite of what everybody else is doing, people see you as a problem. People see you as a threat. People see you that, oh, he don't want to be around us. He don't want to be clicked up. Like, who cares about want to be clicked up with everybody else? I'm going to tell you this for sure, that you don't have to be around other people. Yeah, you got to interact some form of fashion or some type of way, but you don't have to hang out with anyone. You don't have to. But see, you got a lot of shit that's going on with social media and all this other nonsense that's happening, and everybody be acting like everything's normal. Everything is not normal. And I'm quite sure you guys know that. Everybody else is acting weird. Everybody moving around different. People that you once knew, people that you were quote unquote friends, people are not friends anymore. Nowadays, it's rare to find genuine people that's actually going to like you for you, is going to rock with you for who who you truly are. What I was about to say, that people don't even rock with you because of the gems that you can drop on them because they actually care. But unfortunately, everybody don't operate like that. Not everybody operates at that level, you know? And it's sad, and it shouldn't have to be like that. But you know what? At the end of the day, you got to keep moving forward. You got to keep being who you are. And everybody's not fit to join you when you elevate. Not everybody's going to be fixed on to want to be around you when you getting up to that level. And then, you know what? It's all right. Not everybody ain't fit to stay with you to go along with the ride, for the ride, you know? So, but like I said, human interaction is dead. It's not what it used to be. Everybody act like idiots now. Everybody don't even want to do their thing. Everybody will rather hate on you rather than supporting you. You got a lot of people that's not who they truly are. People show their true colors. People are not really, like I said, genuine, you know? And I want to tell you guys, don't take things for granted. Don't take anything for granted now. Don't take anything for granted nowadays. Everybody, and that's a problem. Everybody takes certain things for granted. Y'all got to stop doing that. Stop taking things for granted. You know, human interaction is dead as it is. You got all this AI stuff, robotic stuff that's happening. People are losing jobs left and right. It's hard out here. It really is. It's people struggling. You know, social media is not the answer all the time. Y'all got to understand that. And I'm quite sure some of y'all know that. Social media is not the answer. Yeah, we may use it for certain things, but at the end of the day, that's not the end all be all of anything. You know, I'm just being real with y'all because, there's a lot of people on these YouTube streets, you know, on the YouTube platform that talk about the similar things I speak about, you know. But the difference is I'm not doing this for a check. I'm not doing this for no money. I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this because I want to just deliver the message and send it out to everybody else that may understand this and may look at it and take it with them as a badge of honor. You know, everybody else want to be fake nowadays. Everybody don't want to be real anymore. Everybody hates when you're real. Everybody hates when you're authentic. People don't want you to be yourself. They want you to be underneath somebody's behind, whether you want to elevate on your own behalf. Because people don't want to see you succeed. That's why human interaction is dead. That's why all these stores are closing. That's why people are doing stupid nonsense, because this is what the world has glorified to it nowadays. And it's not right. But at the end of the day, we just got to keep pushing forward to do better for ourselves. Because it's getting hard out here. Times are getting real, real hard. But JMT going to tell y'all the facts. I've been telling y'all this since day one. Even on my original YouTube channel, I was telling you guys what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, people have their own story. They got to narrate their own movements or what they got to do to plan out the next phase, the next chapter of their life. Because everybody, we all know we ain't perfect. God didn't make us to be perfect either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have that discernment. You got to put your faith in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? For all my, people that believe in their own faith, believe in their faith, whatever they got going on, the Lord is with you at all times. I'm just going to say it on here. You know, I never said that before on video, but the Lord is with you. You just got to have faith, not only in the Lord, but in yourself as well. But everybody else is not on that wavelength anymore. Everybody want to act the fool. Everybody want to act stupid, dumb, ignorant. You know, when you're trying to be intelligent, you want to be smart, everybody see that as a problem. But you know what? As long as you got that in your system to be smart and know how to move authentically and want to be the man or woman that you are, is going to, like I said, the Lord's going to take you along the way. But everybody is not going to be with you for the ride. But it's nothing wrong being with yourself either. I love being by myself. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people see that as a problem. You don't need to be underneath somebody all the time. And that's a problem, like I said early in the video. Everybody want to be clicked up. When people see you that you're by yourself, people see that as a problem. Because people want to gossip. People want to do this, want to be around this person because of what they got or whatever. But at the end of the day, you gotta pull yourself up and get to that level, into that next level. I was gonna say lever, but y'all know what I was trying to, what I meant by, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, guys, I just want you guys to be aware of what's going on. You know, there's a lot of fakeness going on in the world. Human interaction is dying. People don't want to interact. Even if you can't even ask for simple direction, people be acting freaking weird, or they be stuck like that, for an example, because they be so stupid and dumb and lost and stuck. And then when you're acting as a human being, people see you as a problem because you're not into the BS that everybody else is doing. You know, everybody wants to follow this, follow that, do this, do that, but they're not taking the proper steps to get to regulate certain things within themselves. They want to project it onto you. But at the end of the day, as long as you got that, as long as you got certain things going on that's going to make you become a better person and take you further in your life, then you know what, then so be it. Sometimes people gonna reveal their true colors, you know what? And at the end of the day, the Most High is gonna show you who's there for you, who's not with you, who's gonna be with you, who's not gonna be for you. Everybody's not gonna be with you for the ride. And when you succeed at a high level, people gonna see who they truly are towards you. They're gonna reveal. People gonna start, I always say this, people gonna reveal layers. They're gonna keep pulling off layers off their face. They're gonna reveal who they really are, show their true colors, is what the old saying goes. You know what I'm saying? Human interaction is dying. It's not what it used to be. I don't even like talking to people like that like I used to. I really don't. You know, people be acting, like I said, people be weird now. You know, people don't know how to act like a human being. People don't even have common courtesy. People don't even have the fortitude, or even the gratitude for that matter. Don't even have the mindset. You know, everybody is, you know, jobs is not what it used to be. Everybody's trying to do things to survive. You see what's going on in the economy and everything else. But like I said, guys, this is your boy JMC. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I just wanted to chop it up with you guys on my channel. Like I said, more content will be coming on the way. Plus, if you guys want to follow me on my Patreon, which is the NGP, you guys can become a member. I'm still working on the Patreon to upload more stuff as far as video games go. But if you guys want to see me talk more, I will be glad to talk more about certain topics. You know, this is something I've done before, but I feel like I haven't done this in a while, and I feel like I want to get back into talking about certain things, even doing live streams. You know, I'm gonna do my best to provide y'all with more video game content, more live streams on certain games that I do. That's still gonna be there. But I want to talk to you guys about real world issues, you know, but sooner or later, here and there, I'm going to, you know, get back into the topics of talking about certain real world issues. You feel me? Anyway, guys, it's your boy JMT. Much love to you all. Hope you guys stay safe, stay warm, stay blessed, be consistent, be the best version of yourself. And remember, focus on what you got to do to become the best version of you. Keep doing you. No matter what goes on, you are authentic. You know you got that discernment in your chest, in your body, in your bloodstream. At the end of the day, I got love for all y'all. And at the end of the day, this is your boy JMT. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.